Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video today. My name's Sean Elders and this is Pinnacle Combat Arts. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell so you can be notified every time we get a new video. Today we're going to be talking about single stick disarms and how we functionalize it in live motion. Let's get started. We're going to do a couple different drills to develop our ability to do disarms. The best disarm, I will always say, is to defang the snake or hit the hand that holds the weapon. That is the best way to go about it. But there are times when you will mix it up and you'll get into different situations where something will be given to you. It's just like a lock. Locks are not taken. They're not one of those things where you just force a lock. You can't force a lock. You can't force a disarm. I always say that. Think of it like this. If you fall into it, if it's given to you, you just do it, okay? We say, if not incidental, accidental, okay? So what you're doing is you're developing a higher level of combatives, okay? When you're in the mix of it and you're in a combative situation and something, you fall into something and it's given to you, there's the disarm, okay? Or a lock or whatever the case may be. I don't want you to think of when you're in a situation, you go, oh, I gotta look for this, I gotta look for this. No, you have to be able to adapt and the situation will come to you. So we're gonna use padded, these short, we call short padded sticks, okay? The short padded stick just kind of helps us to be able to launch the stick anywhere we want. You're not gonna break your mirrors or break your TV or whatever you got around, okay? Or snap in your eye or snap in your head, okay? And it's an ability to be able to train it. There are three basic levels before you start to spar it and battle test it that you want to do with your partner so you can functionalize it. The first one is, okay, I go one, okay, and I rotate and I hit that other hand and I go into this disarm position just like this. This is called the snake disarm, okay? And the snake disarm is basically, why do they call it the snake? Because your hand is snaking around it, okay? It's also what we call clockwise fashion, because what we're doing is we're coming into this position and I'm rotating. I always hit the other hand and I come into this position just like this, you see? What I'm doing is I'm developing an ability to find my position, okay? This is a way to go in. This could happen inside of a hubud or a hubud situation where we're in close quarter and I just go, oh crap, you know, and I come to this position here, okay? But you're gonna start off, number one, you can crash in on the hand if you're early enough. If you're late, it will be the weapon. My hand comes in on top of the arm and I rotate it, I hit the other hand automatically, always, every single time, okay? And that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot that out and then I follow up, okay, till they're no longer a threat. That's the position. You follow up till they're no longer a threat. That's very important, okay? So if I'm doing in the inside, for instance, he gives me a one like this, I can turn it and rotate it into this position just like that. So it can be, number one, I can do a roof and pass it and circle, hit the hand, okay? Number two, hit it, check it, and circle it around, okay? Number four, boom, I come down and I do the same thing, okay? So this can be done in all these different positions. Okay, that's how it should be done. Should be practiced first stagnant. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2, and 3. 4, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we can even do it off the inside deflection position. 1 like this. See, just like that. Okay, all the three positions. Now what you do, that was stagnant position. Now you do what they call abecedario training. Okay. So abecedario training is where we get a little bit more alive, okay? This is where, for instance, we'll do he'll feed me a number one, and I'll go here, and then I do it, I shoot it out, and then I follow up, just like that. So what you want to do is you want to stack up some so you can do ones over and over and over again, okay? So for instance, if he does a number one, I do a roof, and I go to this position, I shoot it out, and then I follow up. See that? And he'll give me a number one over and over again. I'll practice that one. Boom. I'll shoot it out. I follow up. Boom. I circle it and I shoot it out. Boom. and I shoot it out. And the reason why I want to follow up this way and I want to keep going, because I have to practice after I do that disarm, I have to have consistent pressure, okay? Very important. So now it'll feed me the number 2, and I come in, boom, and I shoot it out, and I follow up, okay? Number 2, hit it here, boom. Number 2, boom, see that? And I'm coming in and shooting that out every single time I'm shooting it out, okay? So give me a number 1 again. Okay, so here I shoot it out and I follow up. Boom, hit it. Boom. Boom. Okay, just like that. Number 2s. Boom. I hit the hand and I follow up. Just like that. So now we're going to do number 4. Comes in with a number 4. I crash down like this. I circle. I shoot it. And then I come in just like this. Crash down. Hit the other hand. Just like that. And then shoot down. That's 1, 2, or 4, those 4 angles. So now what's going to happen is you'll do this out of contra sombrata. Just like that. So that's off the 4. So let's do off the 1. So roof. So notice how I kind of slap away the hand a little bit when we're doing it. Number 2. Yeah, I guess it's right there. Yep, there it is. Yep.
There.
So this is off the number 2. Okay, off the number 4. So off the roof, whoop, boom, bop, 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 bop. That's off the number 1. That's off the number 2. So that is the basics of how to get started with the live motion. Stagnant, obesity training where somebody feeds you and you follow up. And number 3, contra sombrata. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you next time. Go to our website, PinnacleCombatArts.com. There you can find out more about what I do and the classes that I provide. Thank you guys so much for your support and have a great day.